Has anybody tried this one? I think I'll give it a try. All right, so this is ghost pepper chicken noodle soup. Looks a little bit spicy, but we'll see how it tastes. All right, what's up, guys? Finished another 12-hour shift. I'm actually gonna have a home meal today, comprised of leftovers. But I did want to try the ghost pepper chicken noodle soup, canned. So this whole dinner tonight is very unhealthy. But anyways, let's get it. All right, so it looks basically like the standard, chicken noodle soup from Campbell's. The broth is pretty murky red, so I'm assuming it's gonna be super spicy since it says ghost pepper. But let's give it a try. Oh shit. Okay, so pretty pretty spicy. I figured, standard American fare, especially canned food for the masses, would be pretty bland or made for gringos. But yeah, this is spicy. This is like painfully spicy. Spice level, I would rate it, I don't know, 8 or 9 maybe. Yeah, for sure 8, maybe 9. Let me try one more spoonful here. Yeah, it's spicy. I mean, it's spicy, but it's also temperature-wise, it's also hot, so I think that kind of compounds it. Yeah, I mean, chicken noodle is not bad. It's like, tastes like chicken noodle. It's just, there's a lot of pain afterwards, and the spice kicks in. And, I don't do the, 10 alarm wing challenges, but I think compared to the average person, I can eat pretty spicy. But this is spicy for me. Okay. Yeah. Well, you guys tried and drop it in the comments. What do you think about this? Is this spicy? For me, it's hella spicy. Since I gotta wake up early tomorrow and do another 12-hour shift, I think I'm actually not gonna finish this. Otherwise, bad stuff might happen tomorrow morning, and I don't want to call in sick. So, I think that's it for ghost pepper chicken noodle soup. Kicked my ass. I'm gonna tap out just because, if I had a day off tomorrow, I would finish it, but I ain't gonna risk it. Spicy. Damn. Oh, amateur mistake. I forgot to get some water or some milk or something. But let's move on. Whew. Okay. All right. Here's a peek of my unhealthy dinner after a 12-hour shift. I have my po' boys sandwich, chicken breasts, slices for my sandwich. I got some leftover fried chicken, and I got some leftover hot wings. We'll go in order of spiciness. That was the spiciest. Got some pre-prepared, I don't think they're buffalo wings, but they're prepared spicy wings. Got them from Fred Meyer, I believe. Let's give it a try. I don't know if I can taste anything at all. After that, I probably should have went in reverse order. I should have went from the blandest up to the ghost pepper, but oh well. Okay, let's try spicy wings. Okay. I can taste the spicy, but it's more of a dry rub, spicy dry rub. Again, I don't know how accurate it is because my tongue's on fire still. Compared to the ghost pepper soup, it's nothing. Maybe a 4, spice level 4. The soup's like 8 or 9. These are pretty tasty though. Not much meat on them. Meat's not super tender, but I think these are leftover, so they're not super fresh. They didn't just fry them like 5 minutes ago. Not bad, tasty. Flavor wise, I give these wings give them like a 6 or 7, not bad. Flavor wise, I'll get the ghost pepper noodle soup. I don't even know, man. I couldn't even, all I could taste was pain. Flavor wise, honestly, I didn't like it. It's too spicy. Flavor wise, I'll give the ghost pepper and chicken noodle soup. Give it a 5, dude. It's too spicy. It's too spicy, and it's not like it's super wasn't super delicious. So it's not really worth the pain. If you ever had like Sichuan Chinese food, I love like the beef noodle soup is one of my favorite dishes. So if you have spicy beef noodle soup, bring on that pain, because the beef noodle soup is worth the pain. But that chicken noodle can soup, nah. Okay, so the spicy wings were decent, not bad. Again, more unhealthy food. Fred Meyer's fried chicken. Impressed. Actually still a little bit crispy, even though it's it's leftovers from yesterday. I was so hungry I put it in the microwave, so I didn't put it in the oven or the toaster oven to crisp it up. Even the microwave, it's still a little bit crispy, so I'm impressed. Fred Meyer leftover microwave chicken, still crispy. A lot of flavor, really salty, well seasoned. Chicken's really tender. I say it's good. Especially impressed for leftovers. Okay. Okay. Good fried chicken. Probably would have been even much better if it's fresh. And ate it right after they fried it. I'll give it like a, I don't want to say 8 because it's, leftover fried chicken, but it's pretty good. 7.5 at least. Yeah. Okay. All right, last thing is homemade po' boy sandwich. I guess I could call that the healthiest thing I've eaten tonight because it's on wheat bread. Normally I'll try to make the sandwiches a little bit healthier by chopping up some slices of tomato, avocado, but dude, today's 12-hour shift was horrible. I am spent, too lazy to chop up any veggies. Meat and cheese, that's it, and a couple pickles. Sliced chicken breast. It's okay. Bland po' boy sandwich, even though I made it myself. I'll give that like a 4 or 5. Not that great. But when you're hungry, you're tired, finish a 12-hour shift, you know, I'm just trying to get some calories down, and then I'm gonna go crash on my bed there. All right, thanks for joining me for a super unhealthy home meal. I'm not gonna say home cooked because I didn't cook it. Most of the stuff I bought from Fred Meyer. Shout out Fred Meyer. But yeah, thanks for joining. Click on the next video with better food, and I'll see you there.